The world of sports has always held a certain allure, but in recent years, a new power dynamic has emerged. Billionaires, with their seemingly bottomless bank accounts, are increasingly transforming sports franchises from playgrounds for athletes into coveted trophies and lucrative investments. Here is a question. Now, let's delve deeper into this engrossing trend. Traditionally, sports team ownership often stemmed from a genuine passion for the sport and a desire to build a winning team for the local community. However, the recent influx of billionaire owners suggests a shift in priorities. According to a 2023 report by Statista, the average value of an NFL franchise has skyrocketed to a staggering $4.17 billion. This immense financial worth has transformed sports teams into coveted assets, offering billionaires a unique blend of prestige, investment potential, and global influence. But what motivates billionaires to acquire sports teams? Owning a sports team provides billionaires with an unparalleled level of social recognition. Becoming associated with a successful franchise instantly elevates their public profile and grants them entry into exclusive social circles within the world of sports and business. This prestige factor is further amplified by the media coverage surrounding these high-profile acquisitions. Consider the case of Stan Kroenke, who purchased the Los Angeles Rams in 2010. Not only did he become a key figure in the NFL landscape, but he also leveraged his ownership to build a multi-billion-dollar stadium complex in Los Angeles, further solidifying his influence and prestige. Let's explore this further. While passion for the game might play a role for some, the financial benefits are undeniable. Sports teams generate significant revenue through ticket sales, merchandise, sponsorships, and lucrative television deals. A 2022 report by Deloitte reveals that the global sports market is expected to reach a staggering $821.5 billion by 2027. This immense revenue potential makes sports franchises incredibly attractive investments, promising significant returns for billionaire owners. This acquisition highlights the growing role of international investors in the world of sports ownership, who view teams not just as playgrounds for athletes, but as platforms for global brand expansion. Owning a sports team offers billionaires a platform for global brand recognition. Franchises with passionate fan bases worldwide become powerful marketing tools, promoting not only the team itself but also the owner's other ventures. This global reach allows billionaires to expand their influence and potentially attract new investors and partners across the globe. For instance, Todd Boehly's 2022 acquisition of Chelsea FC, a Premier League powerhouse, can be seen as a strategic move. While Boehly expressed his admiration for the club, the immense price tag suggests an understanding of the team's global reach and its potential to amplify the profile of his other ventures. Let's get into the selection process. Billionaires don't simply throw darts at a board to decide which team to buy. Their decisions are often meticulously calculated, based on a complex interplay of factors. So, what factors influence their decision-making? Market size and fan base. A large and passionate fan base translates to ticket sales, merchandise purchases, and increased viewership, all of which contribute to revenue generation. Cities with large populations and established sports cultures are prime targets for billionaires looking to maximize their investments. This is evident in the recent acquisition of the Denver Broncos for a record $4.65 billion in 2022. Denver's established fan base and the city's booming economy made it an attractive proposition for a billionaire investor. Financial performance and growth potential. While established franchises typically have a higher price tag, they offer a more predictable revenue stream. However, some billionaires might be drawn to turnaround opportunities, where they can inject capital and potentially revitalize a struggling team, leading to increased value in the long run. Media market and broadcasting rights. Television deals are a significant source of income for sports teams. Billionaires might prioritize purchasing franchises in major media markets with a larger viewership, leading to more lucrative broadcasting rights deals. This highlights the importance of location and media reach in influencing a billionaire's decision. League structure and competitive landscape. Some leagues, like the NFL, have established rules that limit franchise relocation and ensure financial stability. This can make them more attractive to billionaires who are looking for a secure investment with a predictable return. Legacy and personal connection. While financial considerations dominate, some billionaires might still be swayed by a personal connection to a sport or team. This emotional attachment can influence their decision-making process. For instance, Malcolm Glazer, the former owner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, was a lifelong football fan who harbored a dream of owning an NFL team. Despite the team's initial struggles, Glazer's passion for the sport likely played a role in his acquisition. International considerations. The growing globalization of sports has opened doors for international investors. Billionaires from emerging economies, like China, are increasingly interested in acquiring sports teams in established leagues like the NBA or the Premier League. This trend highlights the growing importance of international markets in the sports landscape and the potential for billionaires to use team ownership as a bridge to a global audience. The trend of billionaire ownership is evident in a string of recent high-profile acquisitions across various sports leagues. Let's take a look at some notable examples. NFL. The Denver Broncos were acquired for a record-breaking $4.65 billion by a group led by Rob Walton, heir to the Walmart fortune. In 2022, NBA, Joseph Tsai, co-founder of Alibaba, purchased the Brooklyn Nets in 2019, aiming to leverage the team's global appeal and expand its brand reach in China. MLB. In 2023, a record-setting $4 billion deal saw Matt Ishbia, the CEO of United Wholesale Mortgage, become the new owner of the Phoenix Suns. Premier League. Todd Boehly's consortium acquired Chelsea FC, a powerhouse in the English Premier League, for a staggering £4.25 billion in 2022. These are just a few examples, and the list continues to grow. Billionaires are increasingly entering the sports ownership arena, transforming the landscape of professional athletics. The billionaire takeover of sports teams has a significant impact on the entire sporting landscape, with both positive and negative consequences. But what does this mean for the future of sports? Wealthy owners often inject significant capital into their teams, improving facilities, training grounds, and player development programs. This increased investment can lead to a more competitive environment, potentially elevating the overall quality of play within a league. The challenge of balancing profits and winning. A major concern surrounding billionaire ownership is the potential prioritization of profits over winning. The pressure to maximize returns on investment could lead to decisions that negatively impact the team's performance, such as focusing on short-term gains over long-term player development. Fan concerns, ticket prices, team relocation, and the disconnect. The influx of billionaire ownership has also raised concerns among fans. Ticket prices often surge after a team is acquired by a billionaire, potentially pushing out loyal fans with limited budgets. Additionally, the allure of a lucrative market might tempt owners to relocate a team, severing a franchise's long-standing connection to its local community. This disconnect between billionaire owners and the passionate fan base that built the team's legacy can be a major source of frustration. The billionaire takeover of sports teams presents a complex picture. While it offers potential benefits like increased investment and global reach, it also raises concerns about financial disparity, fan alienation, and a skewed focus on profits over winning. Ultimately, the question remains, are sports teams trophies for the ultra-wealthy, or can they continue to be a source of joy, community, and competitive excellence for all? Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this exploration of the intersection between wealth and sports, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to Different Worlds. Stay tuned for more captivating content coming your way.